United Kingdom is a modern country with a long history. The world's first subway was built here, now part of the London Underground. The most famous rock band, the Beatles, is from this country. If you have a chance to visit the UK, you will see multiple cultures and art across different cities. We are going to show you the different faces of the UK. Let's go explore. Alternative and trendy, London's East End is at the top of a must-visit list of the world's street art locations. You'll be able to see amazing street art that is located in some of London's most vibrant and cultural areas. Due to the ever-changing nature of London's street art scene, this area changes all the time as new street art is installed daily, so there are always surprises to discover. Spend a couple of hours walking Old Street and nearby Brick Lane. You will not only see street art, but also get a real insight into East End London. Prepare your camera or cell phone to capture amazing images from the best artists in London today. This is a must-go place for anyone who loves art or adventure.
If you decide to come to East London to look up street art and graffiti, you're not only going to find it on the streets. Galleries like this one, run by the artist and collector and curator Pure Evil, give a great opportunity to see up-and-coming artists as well as more established artists, and maybe interact with the material not just on the streets but also in a gallery space. Check out the other galleries that are around here too. You'll find all sorts of exciting new material. So here with Charlie, aka Pure Evil, at the Pure Evil Gallery. Hello, thank you very much for talking to us.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Can you tell us a little bit about your style and your work here?
Originally I was inspired by pop art, and then I got impressed by a lot of the West Coast graffiti artists, people like Twist and Reminisce, and they were character graffiti artists. They painted characters, and so when I came back to London in about 2000, I started doing a weird three-legged bunny inspired by a rabbit that I killed when I was a kid. So it was kind of about retribution and vengeance, and so I draw this rabbit and then write Pure Evil to remind me of the terrible thing that I did when I was a kid. Now I've started to develop a series called the Nightmare series. I think at this time, you know, it's all about mechanical reproduction. It's all about being able to mass produce. And if you're an artist like Damien Hirst, you're mass producing spot paintings. You're making 7,000 of them. And so for me, I decided to actually become something like a copy village. So I took the initial images, which were Andy Warhol's Jackie Kennedy and the Liz Taylor, and started working on my own versions of those. I've just been doing commissions. So I had someone who commissioned me to do a Marilyn Monroe with newspaper cuttings in her hair. It was a piece that I'd already sort of started working on, and they really liked it, but they wanted the Jackie. And this one ended up being a little bit too violent for them, because you've got Jack Ruby assassinating Lee Harvey Oswald, you've got Kennedy assassinated, but it has subsequently sold to a different collector. But I just think the images and all of this has become part of folklore, but when you actually introduce it back into artwork, you get more time to kind of look at it and observe it, and then also to kind of see the environment that she was kind of having to exist in.